My name's Isaac. I'm 15. I'm from County Durham, which is in the northeast of England. I did the celebration of Young Design Awards last year and came second place. And going straight from designing last year to this year has really given me a sense of what life could be like if I progressed into the fashion world, which is what I really want to do. The brief this year was to design a garment inspired by the life and work of Alexander McQueen. He's always been such an inspiration to me, and I remember being about 9 and drawing his designs just all day long. And it was something that was really close to me, his life within a garment as opposed to just his collections. So I thought the most iconic thing about his life, unfortunately, was his death. And so I wanted to show that within it. So I used his suicide and his inspiration source, which was often nature, to incorporate into a main design. And I've used lace to show the idea of flowers in nature, but also to show that the lace is kind of his use of fashion, because it represents the pain and the darkness he had, and the colour underneath is the life and fashion coming through that to break through his pain. I've also used feathers around the base, to obviously link to birds, but also to link to his suicide, as birds use feathers to escape when they want to, and his suicide was his form of escape from his life. Also, they link to his close friend Isabella Blow, who, there's some people say, because of her death, he committed suicide, so it links to her. There's also the broken jewellery around here, and there's skulls in there, which obviously McQueen is famous for his skulls, and also it's had that glamorous feel that was often shown in his designs. So there's the corset here, because his designs were very gothic, and I wanted to show that. It's also to show how he felt trapped within his life, and the corset represents the model being trapped. The second part of the brief was to research a designer who inspires us, and my designer is Geoffrey Campbell, who does the shoe designs. So I thought I'd play a little game with you. So start from this way and work our way along. So if you'd like to pick a shoe, we have the Later, the Damsel, the Icy and the Vicious. These are all prints that are used within the design. So we have the Aztec print, red, spots, and a purple kind of one.
Spots.
And again, if you'd like to choose one.
The Aztec.
The Later, which is the most famous Geoffrey Campbell shoe, has sold over 180,000 copies since its release in 2010. Like, you have green shoes, that's part of the shoebox,
Okay.
and monkeys. They have 700,000 Instagram followers. Thanks for your plan. There's only been 2 male collections out of hundreds, and they're the Damned and the Damned 25. My shoes today are from the Damned. These are the Dustman fabric. Move along.
I like those.
In the US headquarters, there's only 12 employees who design and manufacture and everything. So, the Geoffrey Campbell brand was established in 2000 in his garage, and the headquarters is still about a 5-minute walk away from the garage. Also, to show you how creative the designs are, I have created kind of like a colouring page with facts around, and I thought it'd be nice to give you one.
Thank you. Oh, is this for us?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it when people
Thank
give me
you.
things
I
to
like
keep.
this.
Nice present.
And
Is someone going to wear it now? As in, when you get home?
I'm not sure. Probably stay in the wardrobe.
Oh.